This isn't just a battle. This is the night Islam could have been erased. 313 men standing in the desert, facing more than 1,000. Outnumbered, under-equipped, and with no with me to the burning sands of Badr. The morning of Badir arrived. The air was still, heavy, as if the desert itself was holding its breath. On one side stood 313 men, tired, under-equipped, yet unshaken. On the other, an army of over 1,000, armored, confident, certain of victory. And then it began. A duel. Champions stepped forward, steel drawn under the rising sun. The first clash echoed across the desert, sharp, sudden, final. And in that moment, everything changed. The battlefield erupted. Swords collided, shields cracked, voices rose into the dust-filled air. What started in order quickly dissolved into chaos. This was no longer about numbers. It was conviction against arrogance, faith against pride. Men with everything to lose fought as though they had nothing to fear. Still, the weight of the moment remained. Every step forward met resistance. Every gain came at a cost. The outcome was not yet certain. Then, the turning point. The Prophet, peace be upon him, stood firm, calling upon Allah, not in panic, but with complete certainty. And something shifted, not just on the battlefield, but within the hearts of the believers. Fear began to fade, replaced by something stronger. Certainty. They advanced, with purpose, with discipline, with trust in what they could not see. And the army that came with pride began to break. Step by step, line by line, the momentum changed, until what once seemed impossible became reality. Victory was unfolding, not because they were greater in number, but because they stood firm when it mattered most. And when the dust finally settled, the battlefield fell silent once more. The impossible had happened. Badir was not just a victory, it was a message that numbers do not decide outcomes, that preparation matters, but trust in Allah matters more. That unity can turn weakness into strength, and certainty can overcome fear. Because on that day, 313 men changed the course of history, not with weapons alone, but with faith that did not break under pressure. And that is the legacy of Badir.